Morning to all. How are you? Our today's lecture is for class 5. Book is New Countdown Book 5. Dear students, topic is fractions. Exercise number 3C, page number 56. Dear students, if you remember in our previous lecture, we have discussed question number 1, 2, 3, which is related to division of fraction. The basic thing which involve in division of fraction is the procedure of reciprocal. We use the method of reciprocal to find division between two fraction. In reciprocal, division sign change into multiplication, and in the fraction after the division sign change as denominator become numerator and numerator become denominator. Today we will practice that method through question number 4 and 7. Let's start with question number 4, A part. Question number 4 is divide the following. A part is 1 over 6 divided by 5. Let's start the solution. Our question is 1 over 6 divided by 5. You can see that the number after division is a whole number, and to make it our question more easier, we will write 1. If there is nothing in the denominator, we will write 1, so that when we take reciprocal it will go good, it will be more easier. Now our two fraction, this is division of between two fraction, so we will take reciprocal. We will write taking reciprocal. Be careful when you write this spelling of reciprocal on your notebooks. 1 over 6. When we take reciprocal, division sign change into multiplication, and denominator become numerator and numerator become denominator. Now you know that multiplication of fraction is more easier than division of fraction. So 1 ones are 1, 6 fives are 30, right? Denominator is greater, so we will not solve it further. 1 over 30 will be our answer. This is easy now. Let's see another part. 1 over 4 divided by 7. We will repeat the same procedure. 1 over 4 divided by 7 over 1. You can see that I have written 1, and when I have take reciprocal, then 1 becomes the numerator and 5 become the denominator. If we have nothing in the denominator, we will write 1. Taking reciprocal, 1 over 4. Remember that when we solve these questions, we do nothing with the first fraction. First fraction will be written as it is. 1 over 4 multiply by 1 over 7. Now 1 ones are 1, 4 sevens are 28. That's all. This is our answer. Okay students, I am not doing C part. You will do it by yourself. Let's see D part. D part is 5 over 8 divided by 8. So we will write 5 over 8 divided by 8 over 1. Now taking reciprocal, we have 5 over 8 multiply by 1 over 8. Now 5 ones are 5, 8 eights are 64. You know that in the multiplication of fraction, we will multiply numerator by numerator and denominator by denominator. So 5 over 64 will be our answer. That was easy. Now let's learn something new. In question number 7, divide the following fractions. Question number 7 is divide the following fractions. A part 1 whole 2 over 5 divided by 4 over 5. So you know that when we have to divide the fractions or multiply the fraction, we have to change them into their similar form. Mean one is in mixed fraction and one is in simple fraction. So we can change that mixed fraction into simple fraction by 5 ones are 5, 6 7, 7 over 5, right, divided by 4 over 5. Now taking reciprocal, taking reciprocal, it will become 7 over 5 multiply by 5 over 4. In previous question, denominator and numerators are not cutting in are not occur in the same tables, or they are not cutting each other in cross form, but here we have two numbers which are cutting each other in cross form. I have told you that we can only do cutting in denominator and numerator, or in cross form. So 5 and 5 are cancelled, can be cancelled from each other. So 5 ones are 5, 5 ones are 5. Now 7 over 1 multiply by 1 over 4. So 7 ones are 7 over 4 ones are 4. Its denominator is lesser, equals to 7 over 1. I am writing it again to make it more clear. 1 over 4, because 5 to 5 cancel. 7 ones are 7 over 4 ones are 4. I have told you that when you have lesser denominator, if your denominator is smaller than your numerator, then you can easily change it into mixed fraction by doing division. So you can easily divide 4 divided by 7, because denominator always as a divisor. 4 ones are 4, 7 minus 4, 3. So remainder is 3. How we can write it? Divisor in the denominator, remainder on the numerator, and quotient on the side. So 1 whole 3 over 4 will be your answer. 1 whole 3 over 4 will be your answer. Let's see B part. B part is 15 over 42 divided by 5. Now 15 over 42 divided by 5 over 1. After taking reciprocal, when we do cutting individually, it will make our questions shorter and we can easily multiply them at the end. So taking reciprocal, we get 15 over 42 multiply by 1 over 5. Any problem there? I don't think so. I think you can easily do these questions. Now 1 and 42 does not cut each other, but 5 and 15 occur in the same table. So 5 ones are 5, 5 threes are 15. Now 3 over 42 multiply by 1 over 1. Still 4 plus 2 equals to 6. It means 42 also occur in the table of 3. Yes. So we will also cut it as Dividing by 3, you can do separate division to find out which times 3 is 42. 3 ones are 3, 1 remainder, putting down that 2, 3 fours are 12. So it means 3 ones are 3, 3 14s are 42. So 1 over 42 will be our answer. C part is 37 over 25 divided by 1 over 75. As these fractions are complete, so we don't need to add extra 1 in it. 1 over 75. Now taking reciprocal, 37 over 25 multiply by 75 over 1. Now all numbers which have 5 in their unit place, they will definitely occur in the table of 25. So we will do direct cutting, otherwise we can use table of 5 to cut them. Divided by 25. Here we have 25 ones are 25, 25 threes are 75. 25 ones are 25, 25 twos are 50, 25 threes are 75. Now 37 over 1 multiply by 3 over 1. No cutting is possible. We just multiply 37 by 3. 37 threes are 111 and 1 ones are 1. So if we have 1 in the denominator, our answer will be triple one. 111 will be our answer. Now last part, D part, 84 divided by 21 over 6. There is nothing in the denominator, so we will write 1 divided by 21 over 16. Now taking reciprocal, we have 84 over 1 multiply by 16 over 21. Cutting is possible. In the table of 21 itself, because 21 fours are 84, for ones are 4, for twos are 8. So dividing by 21, we have 84 over 1 multiply by 16 over 21. 21 ones are 21. Or you can do cutting with table of 3 or 7 as well, but it will take too much time. 21 fours are 84. Now 4 over 1 multiply by 16 over 1. I have told you that we cannot cut terms which are in the numerators. So 4 multiplied by 16 is equals to 64 over 1 ones are 1. 64 over 1 means 64. So 64 is our answer. That's all for today. You will do these parts on your notebook, and you will also do question number 4 part C on your notebook as a homework. If you have any problem, you can ask. Allah Hafiz.